Okay, this is Phil from Clearwater Airsoft behind the camera, which is probably the best place for me. Very lucky to be able to come to Stormforce this morning, so thank you to Mark and to Joe. Say hi, Joe.
Hello.
From 6 Mil, who's come here with me, and we are range testing the Mk46, and we have already put probably 1,000 rounds through it downrange so far. What do you reckon, Joe? About right?
A box mag, haven't you, at least?
At least a box mag, yeah. And you were graciously willing to accept the testing, the challenge, and see how far they went by standing at the end of the range. And you were past the 60 meter. Let me just turn on to you. So you were standing past the 60 meter mark, weren't you?
Yeah, and they were still in.
And that's a measured 60 meters, isn't it? So we're not making it up. We're not bullshitting. And that's on 7.4 Titan, 2,600 milliamp stick battery, firing Airsoft Surgeon. There's the BBs. Precision grade 0.28. So they're not lightweight little 1.2 or sorry 0.12 or 0.2 BBs. These are decent weight. So they've got some oomph to them, and I could hear them hitting the trees that were behind you. I guess my only complaint of this as a support weapon is that even at that range, they weren't really spreading out much.
No, they were.
Which is the typical Marui accuracy.
Yeah, to be fair, mate, they were. I could feel them impacting pretty hard at 60 meters. They were hitting my legs, lower body, where you were aiming. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I was trying to aim low. Yeah. I didn't want to hit you in the face. I thought that'd be really mean.
But no, mate, I was surprised by that. I wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest. I could have probably gone back another 5-10 meters. I'd have felt the tap.
Yeah.
But I think effectively 60 meters, you're not going to be realistic saying didn't feel it.
No.
I was feeling through jeans. I've had a jacket, so.
And I think, you know, a lot of people have been really worried about the range of the 46, because there's been a few Japanese reviews where they've really struggled to get it out past 30 meters. I mean, I haven't done anything. I set the hop the other day in my garden, so that at 27 meters it was firing flat. I haven't touched anything. All I've done is put battery in this morning, and then I just started firing. And yeah, I mean, I have absolutely no worries about using this in a game and reaching out and touching people in a meaningful and positive fashion. I think it's going to be great. I can't wait to use this next weekend. Right, I will just stop for a second and then we'll get some video of it firing. Yeah, so we've just checked the FPS again with 2.8 and also the rate of fire. So the rate of fire is coming out at around about 620, 630 rounds per minute, and FPS with 2.8 is nice and consistent, give or take 1 FPS. It's really hard to do with a full auto anyway, but it's coming out at 220, 221 FPS. That's, like I said, with 0.28 measured on an X-Core Tech chrono. So I you know, pretty accurate figures. Happy with that as well. And like I said, the range, the range is not a problem. I don't know. I really don't understand why some of the videos coming out of Japan are saying that the range is really difficult. I mean, I set the hop for 2.8, haven't touched it since. All I've done is put BBs and batteries in the damn thing. And yeah, it's just a beast. It's just an absolute beast. I am so looking forward to using this in a game as, you know, as a proper support weapon. That's what it's for. That's what it's going to get used for. Can't wait. All right. Cheers, guys. In a bit, what we're going to do is, Joe is going to take camera to the end of the range at Stormforce, and he's going to video the BBs sort of as they get into the terminal part of their travel, just so that you can see how far away they actually go. Right, see you in a sec. Bye bye.
That's a hit. That's a hit. Hit. Keep them coming, mate. Take it slightly to your right. That's better. Hit. Hit.
Okay, that was that was really good fun. So this is Joe walking back, and you can see in the background, I think, sort of way back past him, where these are going out to. That was not lobbing, that was not like artillery fire, that was keeping the gun reasonably flat and level, slight incline, nothing more than a couple of degrees, if that, and it had absolutely no problem. So Joe, how was that?
Good. About 1 in 10, 1 in 12 were impacting, maybe a bit less. It's obviously the arc because of the range, but you can feel the impact, mate. You can feel the impact. There's no.
I wasn't arcing them that much though.
No, you're mainly hitting towards the legs.
Yeah.
I mean, as you can see probably on the video, you'll see them coming in and arcing down. A lot of them are impacting on the legs. At that range,
it's going to make people think twice though, isn't it?
It's a support weapon, isn't it? It's not a sniper, and you're not going to be hitting every other shot. But,
no.
Like I say, about 1 in 10, 1 in 12, I could feel the impact. A lot of them were dropping either at the feet or about a metre and a half past. Mate, absolutely brilliant. I've got to be honest, it's absolutely fantastic.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much for your help. Let's see if we can actually